Happy What in the Wednesday, and welcome to another edition of What in the World News. Extreme irony strikes northwest London as a gamer leaving a supermarket innocently with his new copy of Grand Theft Auto 5 was stabbed and beaten. Scotland Yard reported that the 23-year-old was hit with a brick, then stabbed and robbed for a number of items, including the coveted game that people just won't stop taking pictures with and posting across their social media. These games are just getting more and more realistic. Thankfully, the gamer was reported to be in stable condition once he was taken to the hospital, which doesn't heal you up as fast as it does in the game, by the way. But I think you still get to keep your weapons, so awesome. In other news, herpes-infested monkeys have invaded Florida. Yup. The monkeys shouldn't be too much of a concern to humans, however, considering they have contracted the herpes B virus. According to the Orlando Sentinel, the herpes B virus is relatively harmless, but if a person becomes infected, it can be deadly. So it's harmless until you get it. Like cancer. According to the CDC, in order for a person to contract the herpes B virus, they would only need to be scratched, bitten, or come into contact with the monkey's bodily fluids. Considering these monkeys, who were introduced to the wild in the 1930s, are regularly thrown food, they apparently have no problem approaching people and getting their feel on. Dirty, dirty monkey. Squirrel hunting has become a lot more suspicious in Washington after a man took a bag of marijuana, strapped it to an arrow, and then shot it into a state jail. Sheriffs confronted the man concerning his likely attempt to deliver drugs, to which he replied he was simply hunting squirrels. Whether the squirrels had glaucoma or something was not determined. Being a smart sheriff and knowing that medicinal marijuana still wasn't openly accepted by the squirrel community as a form of treatment, the man was arrested and charged with introducing a contraband into jail, resisting arrest, and obstructing law enforcement. Also, he was charged with being a complete moron and attempting to traffic an insignificant amount of weed. Now it's time for our topic of discussion. Do you believe that marijuana should stop being considered an illegal drug? Or do you believe it's a gateway drug better kept illegal? Comment below and explain your reasoning. And that's it for this episode of What in the World News. Ever seen a news story that just made you WTF? Become a What in the World News correspondent by sending any tips to me, either through my Facebook fan page or my Twitter, which are both linked in the description below. And of course, my heart would sing if you would thumbs up and favorite this video. But my heart would sing and do a little dance if you would subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you next What in the Wednesday.